Managing Director of CESP from nearby France.
Thank you, Jackson. Good morning, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to present a new French initiative and give you a flavor of CESP audit protocol of data segment quality. So for those of you who do not know CESP, we are a non-profit organization created in 1957. Our members are media sales houses, media agencies, advertisers, ad tech companies, and media associations in the French market. And our primary mission is to audit audience measurement services, but increasingly we are asked to audit data solutions. So in 2018, programmatic represented 2/3 of display in France, which means that looking at the quality of data segment quality that are used in programmatic trading is increasingly important. You can see the growth of programmatic plus 46% last year. And as you can guess, platforms are very strong contributors to this growth. And this is why some players in the French market have decided to bring together their first-party data to offer an alternative to platforms. I know there are similar initiatives, I think, in Portugal and Germany. So basically, data is collected from 200 different websites, 8 different CRMs. All this first-party data from the different companies is put into a single DMP managed by MediaRhythmics, and there's also an activation module with the AppNexus technology. And that gives you access to all the brands you can see on the charts. And what is interesting in this initiative is that right from the start, there was a variety of different members. So on the left-hand side column, founders, you can see we already had publishers, many publishers, but also telecom providers, service companies. So local is the name of Yellow Pages in France, and retailers as well. So last year, CESP was asked to audit this alliance, which is called Gravity Data Alliance. And the scope of our audit covered 4 main dimensions. The first one is data segment integrity. So where does the data come from? How is it collected? How is it processed? The second dimension is attribution of behaviors and demos to data segments. So what are the segments made of? Then the third dimension is recency and frequency. So how frequently are the data segments updated, and also when did the event making up the segment take place? And the fourth dimension is quality indicators, and by quality I mean internal quality controls performed by Gravity Alliance. So a typical CESP audit is made up of 2 main parts, a description of the methodology, but also some real-life tests. So in terms of the description of methodology, we looked at every single step of the process used by Gravity, from the page tagging to the allocation of an identifier to a data segment. And in terms of the real-life tests, there were 3 main categories of tests. The first one is we looked at the random selection of data segments. So we checked the relevance of the parameters used. So we looked at web page classification and also which page is contributing to which segments. Then we also randomly selected some events to check their recency and frequency. So we wanted to make sure that events are not kept longer than the legal requirements in France. And also we checked, depending on the segment, how fresh the events were. So either 14 days, 21 days, 30 days, depending on the segment. And we also did some real-life attribution tests to data segment, by which I mean we ran a scenario to check whether we were allocated to the right segment. And we did that for the 3 types of segment that Gravity sells. So deterministic segments, but also segments based on surfing and on search. And in the 2 minutes I have left, I just want to share some two learnings from this work. The first one is the challenge raised by the quality of CRM databases. And here's just a dummy example to show you that we calculated congruence rates based on a comparison of common emails across CRM databases to check whether they had the same information in terms of gender, age, and department. And as a result of the audit, Gravity decided to implement a process to be able to rank CRM databases when they have to select one rather than the other. And they used DAR, the Nielsen solution that's distributed by Médiamétrie in France, to give a DAR score to each database so that they could select one or the other depending on which one had the higher score. And another learning was the challenge of having a unique idea in a DMP with so many different companies, as you can guess, because there are many interactions of web users with all the members of the Gravity Alliance, and at the time of the audit, a same user using different browsers or different devices was counted twice in the system. So since the audit, Gravity implemented a single multi-device identifier. I'm happy to take any question afterwards, and thank you very much.